Hallo, hallöchen Leute, willkommen wieder zurück zu Honkai Star Rail und wir legen jetzt mal los. Und wir gehen jetzt mit Silverwolf los und legen mal los. Untersuchung? Was? Achso, hier.
When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind. Brace yourself. Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates released.
Uh-oh.
So, is this kind of game fun? This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
Oh. Warum ist sie eingesperrt?
No. You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right to call me a cheater?
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal, that's so hurtful. Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pier Point. Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337. I can leave whenever I want.
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused, yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid or excited?
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her. That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending. Why am I suddenly thinking about that?
Würde ich auch gerne wissen.
This is still Perlux Tower? This Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring me.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the IPC. If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Oh, I didn't take you for the humorous type.
So, wir amüsieren uns zu Tode. Na, ganz großartig. Na gut, dann... Hey, kümmern wir uns mal um den hier.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever! It can only be me!
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Datenflussmodellanalyse.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange! Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
Yikes! What the heck? There's something unclean.
I saw it too. Flashed by. Seemed like mimetic contamination.
But it's very deeper, and it's far deadlier. Creepy. No clues left on this one.
Sei glücklich. Na gut, dann starten wir uns mal den jetzt mal. Assistent der Freunde. Mitarbeiter der Perlox Corp.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys, slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different. After the surgery, I looked down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. Oh,
Ja, gut, dann rein.
what are you doing? Are you finally fired?
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path. Working for the IPC never ends well.
Oh, und dazu sagt Pearl nix. Gut. Was ist mit dir?
Huh. This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
Auf den ersten Blick anscheinend.
Smile to live to see tomorrow.
Smile to conquer the balls and the vile. I don't understand.
Those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that the cause for rejoicing? So smile. Don't become a sinner of unhappiness. Smile! 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 Smile!
No, smile. You okay?
War klar.
That is terrifying.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
Glück ist keine Sünde. Lächeln ist eine Sünde. Es ist kein Glück. Unglücklich sein ist eine Sünde. Nehmen wir mal das.
Unhappiness is a sin. Parentheses.
Guess what this is?
Full wish is happiness syntax.
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power. Shuhu's cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, full wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Full Wish's plan succeeded.
Sorry to interrupt, but you've got a message.
Von wem? Ich glaube, das ist Blade. Wer? Hör zu. Kafka? Nein, das ist Blade. Du bist ein Witz. Was ist das? Deabonnieren? Das ist ja zum Schießen? Spam, spar dir die Mühe. Nachricht kann schon nicht gesetzt werden. Okay.
baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is, how did Full Wish transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hacke dich in den Datennetzwerk von Planarcadia. Na, dann mal gucken wir mal.
Duell mentioned City, the prime metropolis of Planarcadia. Too bad the denizens of Abundance run the show now.
Even the Department of Operation Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Parallax Tower and Duell mentioned City outward,
Seafeld City.
to be more precise, the Seafeld TV tower.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Full Wish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
120 seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that. Deal. What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the target.
5 Sekunden später.
Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see. There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck.
Aber Silverbolt.
Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
Okay.
I can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canada.
Oh.
Gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper. And change my outfit while I'm at it.
Das Geräusch hat sich hässlich angehört.
Never mind. I'll debug it later.
Oh Mann, das war gerade echt übel. Alter, Mann, das Geräusch hat sich echt übel angehört. Gerade. Ja, wir sind durch. Super. Und los geht's. Oh. Warte. So sollte es gehen. So. Wie kommen wir da hoch? Ah. So. Okay, dann lass mal gehen. Okay, und da sind wir jetzt raus mit Silberwolf. Super.
Finally made it out. Where am I?
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist with...
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here. I was clearly headed for Parallax Tower.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
No. It's absolutely necessary, because the genuine pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
Oh,
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded like you knew everything. So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to...
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this...
Why don't we switch things up?
okay. Sie ist in eine Falle getappt. Wortwörtlich. Ah, wo ist sie jetzt?
Hey there, little guy. You've got a rather unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Sie kann aber auch nichts ernst nehmen.
Why so serious? Do I look like I'm no fun? I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I. Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story and heard about those 76 accounts.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are...
No offense. I just thought that. A joke.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message. I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
That makes me think out loud sometime. Amazing. Game time is infinite. And it doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into my game. Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is by the time you finish playing. You
Vielleicht implantiere den
You
Eva-Trojaner.
done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmicon Collective. Just a small card table. Yet, just as the script foretold. In the end, Full Wish gets her wish. And
What?
sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judge a Lux arrow piercing through.
Who exactly are you? Do you think you can write the script?
Oh, I imagine Elio's futile efforts. Look, I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will by my hand. I got it. How about we use this for the opening line? Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
Lass die Datenbanklawine los. Sprenge die Fessel des Programms. Bringt nichts. Fehler, Fehler. Sorry.
Body isn't listening to me.
Wir haben keine große Auswahl.
is that all you got?
It's the supplicant mask.
Das,
Put on. It ain't up to you anymore.
or die comically. I don't care. Both are equally amusing.
I really have to ask, where does this confidence of yours come from? Planarcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, oh, and a warlord. Who can you count on? You've even ruled yourself out.
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents.
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. She's decisive, daring to take action. I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them. Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic, too.
You. Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words? It said, I've lost my cool. What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't.
Gibt das selbst Backup frei?
I'll ask one more time. You. Based on what?
Erstelle ein neues
Allow me
Profilbild.
to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask.
Aktualisierte bestehende Koordinaten.
It wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about you're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
You're too prepared for this to be a spur-of-the-moment decision.
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone. There was a moment when I started to view everything that was happening with suspicion.
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that can affect the script. Just because he can't see this place clearly doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere. The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Planarcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you a bit unfortunately for you. I have all the patience in the world while you are out of time. This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction.
Unfortunately for you, Planarcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning. Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone.
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together flawlessly. You two will kneel before us and offer up Paha's head with your own.
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my...
Okay, interessanter Konflikt hier. Aber ich glaube, wir wechseln.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
The IPC used a monster named Shulu to create an infectious virus.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead. Your family and friends could all fall victim.
As a local supplicant, the director Foolish will fight to the bitter end of Seatbelt TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and stay safe. Foolish TV wishes you safe passage through this crisis.
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
Sind sie tot? Ich wurde von einem Gauner hergelegt. Wie kann ich Leonards Aufmerksamkeit erregen?
You better pray they don't look this way. This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties. No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. I'd excitedly tell everyone, but look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astral Express just smugly declares another trail to blaze. I ask you, what gives you the right to call yourself a trailblazer?
Are you okay?
Alles gut. Aus dem Zusammenhang gerissen. Da bin ich sprachlos. Alles gut, nichts, womit wir nicht fertig werden. Sie weiß wirklich, wie man sich ausdrückt.
They've got a way with words. Give me a chance, and I could also spin 100 yarns without repeating myself. Should I say classic you? You have a great attitude.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC? No shame.
Huh.
Isn't this completely out of control? What is Pearl doing?
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Ja, scheinbar. Oh,
Looks like we aren't the only ones making a move.
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasmoon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
oh. Schafft sie das?
Then I'll be counting on the navigator. Watch my back.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands. 15 years later, you have donned the Supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same.
Natürlich, ich bin zurück, bevor du dich versiehst. Pass auch auf dich auf. Wenn wir zurück sind, erzähl mir von der Vergangenheit.
Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
Ja. Oh, oh, oh. Na gut, dann viel Spaß. Oh, oh, hier sind sehr viele Gegner. Gut. Aber Leute... Oh, oh. Ja gut, Leute, ich würde aber erstmal so vorschlagen, dass ich den Part an dieser Stelle mal beende. Und wir sehen uns dann mal beim nächsten Part. Und ich sage dann erstmal bis dann und ciao. Tschüss.